So everybody, welcome to the new year. It's 2017 and I've got big dreams and I hope your dreams are even bigger. And what I'd like to talk to you guys today about is setting goals, because what the research is showing is that by the 22nd of January, 70% of people have forgotten about their New Year's goals. That means from the 1st of January to the 22nd, that's 3 weeks, people have forgotten about their goals, 70% of people. And I think that's a shocking statistic. So what is it about setting goals that we're not getting right that makes people stop chasing their goals after just 3 weeks? So I've got a couple of ideas and I'd like to share my thoughts with you. I think the first challenge that people find when setting goals is they make their goal too vague. One of the most common goals that I've heard of from people on New Year's is, I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight. What does that mean? Are you trying to lose 10 kilograms, 50 kilograms, 5 kilograms? Are you trying to trim your waist? Are you trying to get a six-pack? Because the trick is if you're losing weight, but you haven't set yourself a goal to say, let's say 10 kilograms, you won't know how close or far away you are from your goal. Just think about it. If you said, I want to lose 10 kilograms by June. If it's May and you've only lost 2 kilograms, you know, okay, I haven't been exercising hard enough. I need to change my strategy. I need to get a trainer. I need to eat a little bit more healthy. And you could start to get that feedback and use it for yourself. Alternatively, if you're in April and you've already lost 8 kilograms, you're going to feel great. You're going to say, yes, I'm on the right track. Maybe I can even go to 15 kilograms by June. So making it a bit clearer. Another thing that people often speak to me about is, they want to be financially free. And then I'll ask them, what is your financial freedom figure? What do you need to earn per month to survive? And people say, I need R1 million per month. And I'm thinking, what kind of lifestyle do you have? You need R1 million per month for your yacht? No, you need like 20,000 Rand to cover your expenses. That's your financial freedom figure, which means you might need to buy 3 or 4 properties, or you need to invest in these. So knowing clearly what your goal is very important. Knowing the figure, how much weight do you want to lose? If you want to improve your golf game, what handicap do you want to achieve? By when? That's making it a really clear goal. The second idea I have, and the area that I think some people get lost in, is that they focus on the process instead of the result. They focus on how am I going to lose weight instead of keeping losing weight as the goal. So what this means is, for example, I've got a friend who set himself a goal to say, I'm going to run 10 kilometers every week in order to lose the 20 kilograms I'm looking to lose. Right? And it went well. It went really well. For the first 2 months, he was running every day. He was going to park runs. He was feeling really good about himself until he twisted his ankle. And then I saw him a couple of weeks later and he said, Lawrence, I twisted my ankle, so I can't lose this weight anymore. I'll just wait another 2-3 months. Once my ankle is healed, then I'll go back to my goal. Now, the thing is, he's focusing on the process, on his process of running 10 kilometers instead of focusing on the goal of losing weight. Now, if you were focused on the goal of losing weight, running is not the only way to do that. You could do swimming, you could do cycling, you could eat healthier. See, there's different ways that you can do this. There's different ways to skin the cat. But if you focus so much on your one process being running 10 kilometers, you're not focusing on the goal anymore, you're focusing on the process. And when you twist your ankle, you'll feel like all hope is gone. Where instead, my friend could say, my ankle's twisted, but I can still go and swim 10 kilometers. Maybe not 10 kilometers, that's really far, but he could go and swim for 10 minutes, or he could cycle, or he could eat healthier, he could try different ways. So keep the goal in mind, not the process. Keep the goal. Whatever the goal is, you're losing weight, there's multiple ways to do it. If one way doesn't work, try another one. If that way doesn't work, try another one. The third challenge that I've seen with people is they make their goals impossible to achieve. Now, I'm to blame here. I'm definitely a guilty party, because I remember a few years ago, I was sitting on New Year's and I made the goal and I said, I want to write 5 books this year. I'd never written a book. I'd never written more than a blog, but no, I want to write 5 books. Obviously, that's very realistic. So if I had to break that down, 5 books over a year would be 1 book every 2 months or so. And being that a book is on average about 60,000 words, that would mean I need to write 1,000 words per day. Now, for a seasoned writer, that's already a challenge. For a complete beginner, that's impossible. And what happened is, after the first month or 2, I looked at how much I'd written, about 30 words, and I realized I'm nowhere near my goal, and I gave up. Because I made this impossible goal, and when I saw that I wasn't going to make it, I just gave up, because why would I want to fail? Instead, I should have said something like, right, I'm new to this writing thing. Let me just try and write one book. And what that means, one book over 12 months, that means I need to write 100 words per day. I can commit to 100 words per day. It's a smaller task, it's a smaller goal, something that's realistic and reasonable and something that I could actually achieve. The last idea I have for you is to create some urgency, to create some motivation for you achieving this goal. And the best way to do that is to create a timeline. To say, I've got this goal, whatever your goal may be. It may be to write a book or to lose weight, or maybe it's something as simple as just becoming healthy, going for exercise. To say, by the end of June, as we 6 months, I want to be in the routine of running 20 kilometers per week. Right? That just gives you a timeline. Now you can say, by the time you get to March, how many kilometers am I running? Okay, I'm running 5 kilometers. I need to up my game, or I need to reduce my game. Whatever it may be. So putting a timeline in place helps you measure your progress. So in summary, guys, it's an exciting new year. It's 2017. The world is your oyster. I'm excited. I'm excited about dreaming big. I'm excited about setting goals that are even bigger. But there is a goal-setting theory that we need to watch for. So things like remembering to keep your goals very clear and specific. Stay away from these vague, big dreams, but rather clear and consistent. You want to write a book, or you want to lose 10 kilograms, or you want to reduce your golf handicap by 3 points. Always focus on the result, not necessarily the process. If your result of your goal is to lose weight, you can do it via many avenues. You don't only have to run. If you break your leg or you twist your leg, you can still go and swim. You can still do yoga. You can still eat healthy. Make sure that your dreams are possible. Especially in the beginning. Now I could probably set myself a goal and say I want to write 2 or 3 or 4 books this year, because I've been through the ranks. I've learned to be able to write 100 words per day. So starting with a small goal and then building up your confidence, building up your momentum, building up your motivation to go to the bigger dreams. Because if you start with this massive dream and you don't achieve it, well, your motivation is going to run out and you're going to try something else. You're going to get bored with this or with that. Rather starting small, building up your motivation, and then getting bigger and bigger dreams. And lastly, create some urgency. Get a timeline in place and get a friend, get a partner, get a colleague, get a mother, father, whoever it is, to hold you accountable to it. Tell them about your dreams, tell them about your goals. Go and tell your friends you want to write a blog, you want to start a digital business, you want to become financially free. Tell them your plan and ask them to hold you accountable to it. And lastly, this is your year. I feel that 2017 is the year for us to go and do great things, to go do whatever comes to our mind, to go and put our heart and soul into what makes sense. So I really hope that this has been some value to you and that you can take these goal-setting theory ideas, put them into place, and I'd love to hear of some of the successes going forward. So keep on changing the game. But that's just life. Testing, how badly do you want this? Life's going to come at you, especially when you're following something important. Life's going to come at you and it's going to beat you down. It's going to sit on you like that bully, and you've got to be able to stand up, even if it's just within your